Lakers trail by 4. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on. And, of course, there's Dallas, 3.5 back.
And I think for the Lakers, they were a team that no one knew quite what to make of entering the season. But as the years gone on, it's become clear they're legit contenders.
But there are still some very strong teams above them. So, yes, they are contenders, but I still wouldn't call them the favorites just yet.
Now, here's Thompson. He really had an off game against the Cavaliers. Never got into his rhythm. Dinwiddie's shot is off. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Thompson passes to Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the night.
Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Najee Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Lakers also making some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for LeBron. And it's Reddish in for Austin Reeves. Now, here's Doncic. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Good on the shot.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Reddish with the ball, defended by Dinwiddie.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
Now here is Hachimura, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, you expect Rui to finish that play, but when a guy is this open, he makes a quality pass.
55 seconds left to play in the first. Reddish, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Now, here is Irving. He has 6. High post, Davis goes up from the top of the key. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Reddish. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. The Mavericks have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Anthony Davis.
That's his first personal. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Kyrie Irving. One shot.
Man, just the... total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Doncic, no good.
Defense stops to shut him down there.
Here's Irving. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Irving's got 11 points.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Mavericks on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, we've got Rui Hachimura. James is out there with Aid. Then there's Doncic, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. For Dallas, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
That's good from Irving. Both free throws good for Irving.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Lakers trail by 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the game, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Hayes hits them both. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Passes it to Gafford. It's rebounded by Doncic. The Lakers trail. Here's Hachimura. Good D by Thompson. Irving against Doncic. Irving kicks to Washington. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
Here's Irving. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Washington against LeBron. Pass to Hayes. Reeves outside. Here's Hachimura. The shot from the low post is good. And now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
The all-around game of Reeves continuing to develop. You just love that pass.
Irving against Doncic. And the pass to Grimes. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Hachimura. Grimes. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Doncic. A rebound by Washington.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Gafford misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
The orchestrator, Doncic, knows where everyone is at all times and completely dictates the pace.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Los Angeles now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. To the middle, here's LeBron. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Dallas calls timeout. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
A different look for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Anthony Davis comes in for P.J. Washington. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. The Lakers also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good on the triple. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lakers leading by 4. 9 from Powell. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Thompson in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Passes it to James. No good on that one. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Reeves against Thompson.
2 minutes.
Thompson, tough shot.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
Doncic feeling it out. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the line for him here.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Reddish, he's checked in for Hachimura. Free throws good from Doncic. The Mavericks trailing. To the paint. Here's Grimes. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes.
James in the post. Davis is there. James, good. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
We see it every night. LeBron with great rhythm off the dribble.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Hardy. Davis in the corner. Pass to Grimes. Clock at 6. Outside for Davis. Lets a floater go. And the rejection by James. And here comes the break. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Thompson inside the line. Rebounded by the Lakers. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that will conclude a long 7-game road trip for the team. Here's Harden. Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. And they kept it close, trailing by, at the most, 4 points. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, their success was largely about second chances. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
Well, their reserves haven't contributed much. It's fine to ask your starters to do the heavy lifting, but don't leave them out in the cold. I think this could easily become a bigger issue as the game goes on.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Anthony Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Harden. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Davis. It's deflected. James outside. The pass to Hachimura. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside for Davis. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Hayes throws it down.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Outside Irving. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
First team foul.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
Kyrie Irving, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Mavericks making a switch here. Exum's checked in. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. The Lakers trail. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
Yeah, but there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. And that one's good, Irving.
Look, he is a 50, 40, 90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Here's LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's 101.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second free throw.
I think everybody knows how good LeBron James is, but the thing that makes it remarkable is the longevity of his talent, and he is still leading the way for his team.
Davis looking for an opening. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss. The Mavericks leading. Gafford high post. Out to the right wing. Exum with a wide open look. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
LeBron outside. The 9-foot shot. And that one hits back iron. Dallas leading by 4. Here's Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's LeBron. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
Dallas calls timeout. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Davis. Dinwiddie dishes to Exum. 4 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving can't hit. Lakers trail by 4. Here's LeBron. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Dinwiddie for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Dinwiddie's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Embiid with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's James. A rebound by Washington.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Here's Exum. Here's Gafford. That one, no good. LeBron with some nice D. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 7. Los Angeles with another miss.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
There's a break in the action, so a rundown now. The most reliable power forwards and centers over the past month when it comes to shooting the basketball. You take a look at Gafford. You know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
And it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
And this is a dependable group of low-post scorers. They have incredible touch from close range.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
James looking around. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Floats it up for James. Stolen by Washington. And it's the Mavericks on the break. The kick out to Irving. Another shot. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's LeBron. He's got 9. To halt the run. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Irving, good. Irving's got the lead up to 13 now for the man.
There is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
Looking to end his cold spell, and James gets it to go. James has got 11.
And that's what you... And take it inside.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to X. On the wing, Irving. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Connect. And Kyrie Irving again. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And so it's Dallas. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We come back right after this. A quick look now at
a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Dinwiddie against Doncic. Now Washington. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
second personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
The first free throw is good. Washington hits them both. Lakers trail by 13. Doncic outside. Kicks it to Reddish. Misses in close.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. And the Lakers have possession. Doncic outside. Reeves outside. To the left side wing. Reddish. A three-pointer off the mark. Dallas leading by 13. Here's Irving. Vanderbilt with the steal. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Reeves with it. Picked up by Davis. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Hits the jumper in space. And that's now 6 points here for Rui Hachimura. Doncic against Dinwiddie. Left side, Irving. And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics.
And that game against Sacramento, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Dinwiddie against Doncic. The kick out to Irving. Over Reeves. They get it again. Here's Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Whoa, okay. Send a message there, big fella. AD flexing on them like they're just little bitty pretenders.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Vanderbilt the pass to Reddish. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for the Mavericks. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hayes is checked in. Dinwiddie outside. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Thompson. The putback. It's good on the putback. Davis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Doncic outside. Oh, good on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Thompson outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Doncic against Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. Marshall with it. There's the pass to Grimes. Back to Dinwiddie. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Najee Marshall. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James checked in for Reddish. Lakers trail by 11. Ron right side. Hayes trying to break free. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions. I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And it's famous with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. The offensive rebound. Pass to Grimes. Lets it go from deep. Goes up again. Gafford kicks to Dinwiddie. Over to the left wing. Here's Grimes. Here's Davis. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Lakers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Here's Doncic. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Thompson outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much did.
Here's Vincent, and the layup is good.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Exum. Thompson looking for an opening. Dishes to Exum. Thompson outside. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so for Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Sliding that cool boy, I keep that tongue. We done went right this all the way to the sun. Get in the pot, get like a. Why would I keep her? I never went under. I just went and gave to my brother. But then I owe the summer. Why would you keep a little sugar? Why would you keep a little?
Yeah, I know they're gonna hit. They're trying to hit purple though.
I'm here. I'm here.
Great still,
Nice.
Chris. I'm gonna take it all the way, Danny.
Ooh, I like it.
Let's go.
Ooh, good take.
Okay.
Confident take. Good job, Chris.
Perfect.
Nice pass.
You gotta have someone on the inside.
Okay, let's take over.
Okay.
Do I got that?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, you got that.
Yeah, honestly, I had no faith in that one. But I am on fire right now, so anything goes.
You got this. You're on fire.
Oh, what a pass.
Great pass.
Yeah, it's almost like he does it for a living or something.
See?
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Luka Doncic. Rui Hachimura is out there with James. Then there's Jackson Hayes, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. And for the Mavericks, Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Davis out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. We're well over the halfway point of the season now, Doris. Teams starting to check the standings more often.
That is so true, Brian, because the playoff picture starts to come into a little bit sharper focus. The best teams usually have created some level of separation. Then you usually have those middle-of-the-pack teams. What's amazing to me is the parity in the league. And typically we're seeing the tightness reflected in the standings.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Irving. Over Reeves. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
When Davis is inside, he is pretty much automatic.
James outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Dinwiddie outside. Outside Davis. Pass to Gafford. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Dinwiddie against Doncic. Tries again. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
And he gets it to go.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Outside Irving. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, BA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
One shot.
One shot.
I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Doncic. Second chance shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Doris, you talk about a guy who forces you to play at his pace. That's Luka Doncic.
Oh, my goodness, B.A., there's no question. He's got tremendous patience. He's in complete command of the tempo of the game. But maybe my favorite aspect is how he manipulates the game to get defenders off balance.
And the second free throw is good.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Dinwiddie, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Poke loose. Hachimura outside. Pass to Hayes. Outside Reeves for 3. Thompson pulls it in. The Mavericks leading. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Mavericks head coach and I got a chance to talk. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Doncic after the basket by Dallas. Here's Hayes, and finished off by Hayes.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
And doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Reddish is checked in. Here's Irving. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
So difficult to stay down on that pump fake. Irving sells it so well.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stance.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Both free throws good from Irving.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Doncic finds Reddish. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
Finney Smith checked in for the Lakers. Irving against Reddish. Irving pass to Gafford. Banked it in off the glass. Gafford's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Doncic with it. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Doncic, no good.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Finney Smith passes to Hayes. And here's Hachimura. Checked by Davis. Can they get it? Shot clock at 6. Back to Reddish. Here's Finney Smith. The Lakers with the rebound. To the paint. Second chance effort. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
So it's Los Angeles now. It's a 10-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And I love the aggressiveness they showed at the start of that game. They were really ready to attack the rim.
You know, typically when you go that hard to the rack, you can make a living at the charity stripe, and that's exactly what happened.
Hachimura with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 10. Pass to Hayes. And here's Reddish. Excellent D there from Davis.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Dinwiddie back to Gafford. Rebound by the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Hayes. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Now here's Dinwiddie. No made baskets yet. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Finney Smith. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
The first one falls.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Grimes, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. The Lakers also with a sub. Connects checked in for Reddish. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 10. And a miss there on the triple.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Grimes. 11 points for him last game against Cleveland. Irving attacking. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Doncic outside. He shoots it. And the 7-footer falls. Doncic has got 5.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Pass to Grimes. Now Irving. Back to Davis. Here's Irving. 6 on the shot clock. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 12 points for him.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Releases. Another miss by Doncic.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Up and over Doncic. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
And so it's Dallas up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got James, Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Hayes in at the 5 down low. And stolen by Hayes. Pass to James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
Outside Davis. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think, obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you know Rui wants to score it. He will not retreat in the face of some tough defense. Nicely done.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Throw good, Hachimura.
Rui Hachimura, a guy who's willing to slot into whatever position the team needs him and works hard to help out on the love, the hustle, and the attitude.
Here's Marshall. Hachimura covering. Doncic against Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hachimura. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. P.J. Washington picks one up.
The skill set of Rui Hachimura is enticing, guys. A big man who can stretch the floor with his shooting. Obviously, of huge value in the modern game.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Hachimura.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. Down low. And it's Gafford missing. Lakers trail by 11. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Doncic against Dinwiddie. Pass to Grimes. Fires from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. James. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Marshall. Dinwiddie outside. Now Gafford. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Marshall. Again, the miss by Dallas. Lakers trail by 9. Hachimura outside. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And now the Mavs on the run. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Spencer Dinwiddie.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now.
Gafford's got 8 points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Inside, here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Here's Dinwiddie. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First
Dallas shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
For 2. Dinwiddie.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first.
One thing you have to love about Spencer Dinwiddie is his confidence. Here's a guy who knows he belongs, and he's proving it with his play night after night.
Exum's checked in for Dallas. The Lakers also with a sub. Vincent's checked in. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
Spencer Dinwiddie, one of those players that seems to have improved with every passing season. And his numbers back that up. This guy just keeps getting better.
Now here's Reeves. In the game against New York, very impressive. Here's Hayes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
Daniel Gafford picks one up. And granted, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
And he makes a first. Reddish is checked in for Los Angeles. He's perfect from the line this time. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Marshall. Back to Dinwiddie. And that one is hammered home.
Well, this is a point guard who can flat get off the floor. Dinwiddie using his vertical to his advantage.
Reddish passes to Vincent. Out to James. Clock at 6. Oh, great focus from James. Dallas leading by 9. Now Dinwiddie giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. He hits out one. 2 for 5 now.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Lakers trail by 11. Vincent outside, and he lobs it up top. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We hear players proclaiming their love for the game, but former sharpshooter J.J. Redick said there's a distinction between loving the competition itself and loving the game and everything that goes into that. Guys say, I just want to play. Well, do you want to do all of the necessary things that lead up to that? Hey, Brian, 15 NBA seasons for Redick. He'd know.
He certainly would. Thanks, Allie. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Vincent outside. Pass to Reddish. Pulls it. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Dinwiddie outside. Now here's Gafford to the right side. 4-3. They get it again. Misses the baby hook.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Reeves the pass to James.
You know, two things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Stolen by Vanderbilt. James inside. He's guarded by Washington. James can't get it to go. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Marshall. Takes a 3. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Emphatic finishes are becoming routine for Mr. Gafford.
Here's James. He had a 33-point outing in their last. Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
Well, those are the kinds of moves that distinguish LeBron from every other small forward that has ever played this game.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Dinwiddie. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And a pause in the action. Let's check out the league leaders in assists. Fourth, LeBron James.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
So for Dallas, Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Gafford. And it's Thompson in for Marshall. He hits the second from the line. Lakers trail by 10. Vincent outside. Pass to Reeves. James with the ball. No good on the triple. Dinwiddie outside. Exum outside. Beyond the arc. Washington outside. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. 51 seconds left in the first half. And the layup is good off the glass. Vincent's got his first points in this one.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Exum passes to Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
This guy is on the short list of the all-time great three-point shooters. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Now here's Vincent. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Vincent passes to Reddish. And here's James. 6 to shoot. Offensive board.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's Thompson. He got it! Thompson with a contact.
From P.J. Washington Jr.
9 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's James. Gets some space and buries the jumper. James has got 13.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is right out of the gates. It was Dallas setting the tone. Their biggest lead of the opening period during a very exciting run was all the way up to 13 points. And they were rolling in that first quarter, up by 15 at the end of it. They survived various ups and downs in the second quarter, never really giving too much away, though, and were able to roll into halftime up by 11. Shaq, what's your take on Dallas?
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to leave the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possession. The one thing you can control is effort.
That about wraps it up. Time now.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Irving and Thompson fill out the wings. Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Thompson, that's good.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Doncic against Dinwiddie, and the shot goes in. He has 7.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Here's Irving. Dinwiddie outside. Outside for Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists in the game. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a 14-point game. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. They'll be wrapping up a taxing 7-game road trip.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it.
And there's another one for the Lakers.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
On the wing, Thompson. Outside for Davis. James with a steal. On the break. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
So he gets them both. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Irving. Davis from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura outside. Stolen by Gafford. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Lakers trail by 12. Here's Hayes. He's guarded by Gafford. Hayes, the pass to Hachimura. Now here's Doncic. From 12 feet. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
And that one good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in. And on the 2K leaderboard, the teams that have stonewalled offenses over the last month. 5th, the Lakers.
You know, they're pressuring the ball more, challenging every single shot. Their defense has been playing at a really high level.
And stolen by Reeves. And here they come. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Kyrie Irving. Mavericks on D. Hayes finds Hachimura. Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got his 8th rebound tonight.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Thompson passes offensively. It's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
LeBron James.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Irving. The jumper from the wing off target. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. The baseline J is on the way. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Mavericks lead by 12. Right side, Irving. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Knocked away and stolen by Irving. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Grimes comes in for Klay Thompson. Finney-Smith's checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Reeves. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, or you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. That free throw, no good.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Good on the second one. Dallas leading by 15. Right side, Irving shoots. Again, the miss by Dallas. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
Now here's Irving. 22 points for him. Here's Powell. Good D by Vanderbilt. Lakers trail by 13. Here's Finney-Smith. Powell pulls it in. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. On the wing, Irving. James with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Vanderbilt, the shot's good on the assist by James. Vanderbilt's got 4 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. Here's Hardy. Still without a bucket. Here's Irving. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And that one's good. James has got 16 points now.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's his first trip to the line. That one's off.
At the line for Dallas, Quentin Grimes. 2.
And he sinks the second.
Well, Quentin Grimes remains a young player who is defense first. He can be a lockdown guy, and he's just continuing to build confidence offensively.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 9.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Pass to James. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Irving. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. James passes to Vanderbilt. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's Grimes. Back to Irving. Pass to Hardy. 5 to shoot. Here's Grimes to the middle. Here's Davis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Dallas making a change here. Marshall's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Vincent's checked in for Luka Doncic. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Connect. He's scoreless. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Finney-Smith. 4 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Dallas. At one point, they led by 16. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against Davis. Give him 8 points now. Here's Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Yep, that one goes. Powell's got his first bucket in this one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Lakers trail by 10. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Cam Reddish, Gabe Vincent out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura, and it's Vanderbilt in at the center position, locking down the middle.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics.
And that game against Sacramento It's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan as it should be a close one.
And the Mavericks. Call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hayes is checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And so he makes both from the line. Dallas leading by 10. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Davis. 18 feet out. And it's Dallas scoring again.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate three-level scorer.
Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Vincent can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Count it. Good. Irving's got 14 points here in the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Vincent passes to Reddish. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Shot clock at 6. No good that time. Excellent D there from Davis. Irving with it. Picked up by Reeves. Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Lets the three fly. Oh, Doncic from way out there.
Draining his first three of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Outside Irving. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Gafford. Some solid defense from Hayes. Doncic up top. He's covered by Dinwiddie. And here's Reddish. Back to Doncic. From outside the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Reeves. Irving looking around. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Doncic with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Hayes, the pass to Reeves. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 11 rebounds in the game. Reeves against Irving.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
All by himself. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, defensively, Kyrie Irving has gotten better and better. Nice anticipation there.
Lakers trail by 17. Now here's Hayes. Reeves with the ball. Kicks it to Doncic. Hachimura outside. Gafford with the block.
Boy, you see the great timing of Daniel Gafford on the defensive end.
Doncic against Irving. Takes the three. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Dinwiddie against Doncic. The three from Thompson. Hachimura outside. And Davis with the block.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Washington's checked in for Dallas. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Irving against Reeves. Goes back up. Out to the right wing. The three, Gafford. James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Here's Irving. LeBron with the rebound. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Down by 12. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Well, there's a mix of touch and power that Luka Doncic brings to the game. You can't take him lightly when he touches the paint.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. Dallas leading by 10. Pass to Dinwiddie.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside for Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Here's James. Outside Reddish. From the arc. And they recover it. Here's Reeves. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Mavericks shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Irving against Reeves. Now here's Irving. He's closely guarded. Gafford. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
From Kyrie Irving.
Lakers trail by 12. 1:15 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's James. Gafford grabs the miss.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Mavericks.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kyrie Irving.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
So it's Los Angeles now. A 12-point game. Shot is good by Reeves.
For 3.
Dinwiddie passes to Thompson. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Kyrie, it's a top-tier matchup out there. Is this one you circled on the calendar to show what you're all about?
Every game is like that for us, especially going forward. We understand what we're trying to accomplish. Little things matter in the big picture, so we want to just come out and just have a consistency on both ends of the floor.
That's how you get better. You look at every single game as a top-tier matchup. Thanks, Kyrie.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G.
When I think about why I 2K, it's pretty simple. I love to compete. And one moment that particularly stands out to me is a classic shootout in a Season 2 rec game when I'm playing with some Team 2K TV members. We get down to the final moments. It's 75-73. We're down by 2. And we take a 3 for the win. Blocked into the stands with .3 left. I see Danny setting up. I'm like, Danny, you know the drill. And I kind of do this Brian special, as we call it. I run all the way up to the inbounder, and I cut to the rim. And Danny throws the perfect lob. Oh, just a quick tip. That's beautiful. I even didn't know it was going to count because, you know, you get the splash screen, and I didn't know what was going to happen. But then you see the tip-off for overtime, and I thought, oh, my goodness, we're playing 3 more minutes here. And thankfully, we won in overtime. We won the game. It's just thrilling, and these are the moments we live for.
Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan, our sideline reporter, Dick, and now the Golden State Warriors starters. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Slim is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Looney in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Suns, Royce O'Neal is out there with Durant. Then it's Plumlee. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Booker in at the 2. And it's the Suns to start out. And a few teams so far, Brent, with a surprisingly rough start to the season.
Well, this is really where the staff gets tested, Kevin. You know that your team has been put together for specific reasons. Those reasons aren't yet playing out. So coaching staffs have to keep these players confident. They have to keep them working on the ultimate goal to improve things. And at some point, given an 82-game schedule, there could be a breakthrough and the team can get very hot very quickly.
Passes to KD, and then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
Curry kicks to Green. Curry with it. Now guarded by Booker. Curry passes to Slim. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that, and that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Wiggins drives in. That one goes. Counted.
How agile was Wiggins on that drive? Just threading the needle and got right to his shot.
Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
They don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Slam, good.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Durant with it. Pass to Jones. Puts up a deep three. Warriors with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Green finds Curry. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. Looney fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Looney snags that board, and that helps. You can't stop the possession until you get the rebound.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Moves back up. Outside for Durant. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. And it's the Warriors' ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Curry with the bucket.
Their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Now, you can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga's come in for Green. Hield comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And here's Booker. Outside, Jones. Booker, no good. Warriors leading by 20. We've got Durant. Tyus Jones out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Plumlee in its center. That's who's out there for Phoenix. To the inside. Here's Jones. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. Wiggins kicks to Curry. The three. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Booker, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here is Slim, defended by Jones. Curry against Booker. Curry, good.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 10 points.
That's tough. Tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Payton, he's checked in for Green.
In the second.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
2 minutes.
I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look, see if they can keep that up.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, whether the defense is inviting these shots or not, they've been great in the mid-range. And so producing from there, that bodes well.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Booker. That misses off the backboard.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Here's Plumlee, falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Plumlee's got 4 points in the quarter.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Timeout called the Warriors. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And last year, an entertaining season series between the two ended up battling to a draw.
So a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Warriors lead by...
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Suns 30, the Warriors 48.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Curry. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Slim is out there with Curry. And it's Looney in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Warriors. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Green, and it's sent back by KD.
Huge block as the length of KD paying off there.
On the basket by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd basket of the night. Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
It's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee.
Warriors ball.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at the Warriors. Solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place. And, of course, Phoenix, 3 games behind.
And I think for the Warriors, they've had a nice run here to start the season. Up there near the top of the standings and looking like they're comfortable.
No doubt about that. It hasn't taken them any time to announce that they're a different team this year. One that's ready to take the next step and join the ranks of playoff contenders.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Booker. And, yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. Booker's got 9 points.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Curry passes to Looney. Doesn't go for him. Plumlee with some nice D. Suns trail by 16. Outside, Jones. And the rejection by Curry.
Hustle, anticipation, those are keys for Steph Curry on blocks like that.
Kicks it out to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 16. Here's Slim. Curry passes to Slim. kept alive. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got his second basket of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the Suns call time. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for us.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can...
Here's KD. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wing. O'Neal is out there with Durant, and it's Jones in at the point. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Durant kicks to Allen. 4 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. And again, it's the Suns missing. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Suns trail by 12. It's Allen on the wing. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Allen. Down low, Jones. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Wiggins. O'Neal trying to break through. And that one's good. Wiggins.
I think there were some toughness questions around Andrew Wiggins. Not anymore. This guy has become a pretty gritty player.
Booker dishes to Allen. Devin Booker attacking. And they pick up 2. Booker's got 9 points here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Slam good. And the Warriors lead by 14. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
2 minutes.
Booker looking around.
2 minutes.
Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
And this is familiar territory for a marvelous scorer like Devin Booker.
Here is Slim. Outside Curry. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up in
Golden State.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And so that move.
Substitution on the court.
Now off the inbound. Morris, no good. Golden State's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Curry way outside. Rebound by Okogie. And here are the Suns now. They trail by 14. And then Durant with the jam.
A lot of years behind Kevin Durant, but that doesn't mean he's still not going to get up.
Here is Slim, covered by Morris. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Slim passes to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Here is Slim, covered by Morris. Slim, no good. It's stolen. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And what about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the coat. The price of the been rising. Trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. Up a ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket. Told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the... Watch them go weaker, the knees are hello. They always wanna catch up and reason, but the peas is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been through the most? It beats me, I suppose. Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't.
She see the G in me. I suppose. And I know she wanna slap me. I suppose. I've been trying to make it so long. Why the I'm feeling like this? They don't wanna see me win, I suppose. But no matter what I want with. I've been going through motions, trying to make it home. Through these